Hello, my name is Hannah, and today we are building a 70s styles house for the Sims 4. So I tried my best using like reference photos for this house because I didn't live through the 70s and I know very little about like style of the 70s. So I looked at like reference pictures on Google for this house, and then like based it off of some of the houses that I've seen in my town that like kind of look like this house. Once you get like the like outside done, you can kind of tell that it's like more of like a normal looking house. I also put a garage in this house, which I don't ever do because like there's no point because the Sims 4 doesn't have cars. But I put one in here because I was basing it off of a picture of a real house that had a garage and I didn't know what to do with it, so I just made it into like a hangout room. So I think I'm going to talk not about the build with this one. I want to try something new out. I'm going to talk about my like Thursday, because I'm recording this Saturday like right before it goes up, because I like to procrastinate these. For some reason I just kind of forget about them until right before I need to post it. So I'm going to talk about Thursday, and so I had like Zoom school, like because we're doing Zoom school this year because of COVID. And so Thursday, I only went to the entirety of one of my classes. So I have 8 periods, one of which is lunch. So there's 7 periods of which I have class. So I went to like 5 to 10 minutes of 6 of my classes. But like they give us like the instructions. They like tell us what we need to do, give us instructions, and then end the Zoom meeting. And then we just like work on our project or like work on like the homework for like the rest of the class period. But like that doesn't take like 50 minutes, and like there was no instruction time for that. So you just kind of like spend 5, 7, 10 minutes on like a worksheet, and then you're done. So then you have like 40 minutes to do something else. Like that's like kind of like not what school should be about. Like I didn't learn anything on Thursday, that's for sure. I just I reviewed my knowledge of cells and poetry. But that's about it. The one class I did go to was French, so I guess I learned in that class. But the rest of the classes I spent maybe like 5 to 10 minutes with it for instruction and then left. And then a couple of those classes I was already like done with those assignments because like I had done them for like homework, and they gave us like extra time in class to work on them. So I already had them done, so I didn't have anything to work on them with. So I just had an entire period free. So it's kind of hard to like get anything done or like remember anything, which is the issue when you have online classes. But like it's not that horrible because like it's what we have to do, but like it's hard to learn when you're not in class for that long. Like that doesn't happen every day. Like Friday I went to most of my classes, but that's like happens like most like at least once a week. Like I don't go to most of my classes a day for like one time a week. Like this week it was Thursday. Last week I think the week before it was like a Monday. So like it's weird. It's really bad with subs. Like there's substitutes for some of the classes, and then like the subs don't know what they're doing. Like the sub plans this year apparently are bad because like when I have a sub, they're like, okay, what are you doing? What do you normally do? And then the class will be like, yeah, we do this. And they'll be like, okay, just go do that. And then like leave the Zoom meeting, which is fine because then we know what to do. But if it was like a class that like required like teaching, like some of the subs aren't like actually teaching. They're just gonna like give us a worksheet that's like review and then like move on with their day. Oh, and then PE. So PE, like the last like 4 or 5 weeks, we've been just doing like 20 minutes of exercise every day because like it's a PE class. What are you supposed to do online for that? But like 20 minutes of exercise online and no one's keeping track of that. How many kids are actually going to do the 20 minutes of exercise? I do the 20 minutes of exercise, but I can say probably 3/4 of the class that I'm in have not been doing it and have been like saying they're doing it or just like not. Because like the first like 6 weeks maybe he did like a activity log, so like on those it'd be harder to like fake. But like I can say it's probably not that hard to be like, oh yeah, I definitely walked for 25 minutes today. So it's obviously not good because then you're not doing the PE lessons like you're supposed to be doing. And then, obviously you're not gonna be behind, because like it's a PE class. It's, you're not really learning anything. We learned about like, I think, fitness groups like the first week of school, but like other than that, it's just playing like, we played like hockey and soccer and basketball, so it's not like that, like you're not gonna get behind. You're gonna just not profit from the like exercise, I guess. But like it's really weird. Like the classes this year, definitely strange, different experience for everybody. So it was a very weird day. Definitely had like a bunch of free time, and then I think I took like parts of the class, and then like I think I recorded on Thursday in one of my classes, like did like a speed build like recording or something. I did something that day. I don't remember. Oh, I did the 100 baby challenge, and also my Willow legacy. I recorded those during class this week, which I think was easier because then I had those done during my free time, and then I didn't have to record them this weekend when when they were gonna go up that week. So I had, time off. And I also recorded all of my speed builds throughout the week, and then my like live, like in-person videos, I guess, let's plays kind of like things during the week. So now this weekend I'm just gonna be doing like voiceovers, and then one build for Friday. Oh, I guess I don't talk about how I record for like this, but like before I was doing like the 4 videos all in the weekend, and then recording them, and then like shipping them, like just like showing them throughout the week. But like now I don't really want to record 7 videos in a weekend, so I've been like spacing them out throughout the week because like I have free time. The homework isn't that hard, and so I've been just having a lot of free time. And then like some days I don't have homework because I have days of like not teaching, so I have time, like I was saying, that I don't have class, so I just do my homework that I needed to do, and so then I have no homework after I get out at 3, so then I just have a bunch of free time. So then I'm doing YouTube videos that I enjoy doing, so it's fun because I like building. So when I'm supposed to be doing the homework that I had already completed, I am building in The Sims for you guys to watch. And so that's fun. And then like I've been doing like on and off building throughout the last week because of the new like platform update. Like you can see in this that there's platforms. So like there's like a split level thing, and it's like works better because like the windows aren't like tinted, because I built like a split level thing before, but like the windows into the room were like black at the top, which was weird because that's not what they normally look like. Oh, and you can see here I'm trying to build like one of those conversation pits, but it did not work out at all. I just wanted to butt in and say that's what I was doing, if you couldn't tell. But here you can see that I'm doing like ugly couches. Well, they're not that ugly, but like they're like bright green and yellow, and then wallpaper everywhere. So that was fun. And then like I put like a fireplace down there too, so that's fun. And then I didn't know what color to choose, so I just like, I'll match the brown, and then the browns didn't match, so I was like, it's fine, I'll just do this and call it good. So then that was, I just talked about the build in the middle of my story about school this week. So like I've been having like a lot of fun in school because like my classes have been easy. Like geometry isn't that hard. Like I'm having an easy time, and the homework doesn't even take that long. Like it takes like 30-40 minutes to do the math homework, and then I'm done. So I can take that, and like in the middle of math class I can just because he gives us time to do our homework in class. So these like 40 like review problems on our like sine and cosine homework takes not even that long because he gives us time in class to work on the homework. Like all of these teachers are like giving us time to work on what our homework is in class, and so we don't have homework after school, which I enjoy. But also it's like, what do I do with my free time? Because like a lot of people are just probably going to be on like Instagram scrolling the rest of the evening, or like sports, but like not all of the kids do sports because like COVID obviously like took some of the sports down, so you can't do that. but also it's like, what do you do? What do you have free time? Because, you know, last year I had a lot of homework. I had homework like almost every night. Like, we had no time in school to do homework, so I just had like 3-4 hours of homework every night. So that's not fun, obviously, but I have all this free time, so that's, you know, fun. So I can spend more time playing The Sims. Even though I've been playing so much this week, I've gotten like, over the past like 3 months, I've gotten like 200 hours in The Sims, which is not, you know, probably the best thing to be doing, is playing 200 hours of Sims, but it's fun, so it's okay. So I've been like, I don't know what I was talking about. But because the only extracurricular activity I do is cheerleading, and that doesn't take that long. And we're in like a break between, like, volleyball and football ended, and basketball got delayed because the city went into red, so we had to push it back. And so obviously it's not good, but, you know, it's precautions that we have to take. That's what's happening. So, and then I have time right now because I don't have any games or practices to go to. But yeah, basketball is about to start in like probably end of December, beginning of January, I hope, unless it gets shoved back more. So here you can see that I put really ugly chairs. I made it like, this living room is like, I think I put either these wood panelings or like entirely wood panelings. I think I put entirely wood panelings in the office, which is fun. And then I put these like mint cupboards and like orange padded like chairs on like the dining table and the island. So it's not the style of this house is not cohesive, but that's what I saw most of the pictures of the like reference photos that I found. So I thought it fit. Oh, and also this really ugly orange tile. I feel like it would fit more in like a Mediterranean kind of style house, but like, this is the middle of Willow Creek. You ain't finding a Mediterranean house here. So it's just like bright orange and like tan, like squares, and it's very bright. It's very out there. And then like, obviously like colored tiles, and then like wood paneling all over the walls. Oh, and green carpet is definitely a statement that there's carpet in the office. That'd be so annoying. Well, I guess there's carpet in the room I'm currently in because it's my bedroom, so it's a carpeted room normally. So that's, you know, but it's green, so that's a thing. Oh, I also put some, you know, green and yellow curtains, almost forgot the word for curtains, in like a bunch of the rooms. And then the matching like chairs are in the dining room, so you have that cohesiveness in the entire house of the yellow and green like couches and chairs. I used like a lot of like Parenthood, Cats and Dogs, and Get Famous, which you wouldn't think like that would go together, but like nothing goes together, so that's why it goes together, right? Oh, and you can see that like I put like the Strangerville like thing in the garage, that like it kind of looks like a normal garage right now, but then I put like the bubble blower from like City Living, and then like a couch and like a mini fridge in there, so it's like a hangout area, and it's very colorful. I put like posters all around it, so that's kind of cool. And then like, a very fancy colorful like abstract kind of looking like rug. I don't actually remember. I think I went with this one. Nothing really goes together. I also didn't know when mini fridges became a thing, so I had to look that up, and it's like the 50s or like the 60s. Like, it's a long time ago. So like, I was like shocked that like people had mini fridges. Like, why would you want a smaller fridge in your like normal house? I don't know. But then I put like a funky lamp in the corner, so that's fun. And then like, I tried to put another fridge, and then I was like, I already have a fridge. Weird. And then like a coffee maker that's also blue, but it's not the same blue as the other blues in this room. So that's what makes it funky. Oh, and then like the posters on the wall that I said earlier. Oh, and then the bathroom is horrible. It is all of the colors. If you know a color, it's probably in this bathroom. Oh, and the toilet is like green. So, you know, it's okay. It's fine. Oh, and then I did the entire downstairs, And then I had the floor plan upstairs, which is, you know, obviously a thing I do all the time. And also I realized that the rooms were really big, but I didn't really know how to decorate more than 4 bedrooms. So I was like, yeah, they can just have big rooms. And then I originally was making all of the rooms have this green carpet. And then I was like, no, we'll have the kids' rooms all have their own colored carpet. So all of the kids' rooms, well, I think 2 of them have pink and 1 of them has like blue. So very colorful. Oh, and you can see that I like ended and then started again because I lost my train of thought that I was going to decorate the bedrooms, and then I went down to the dining room again. So yeah, that's fun. Oh, and then in the master bedroom, I was like, what do I do? And so I was just like, you know, beige and yellow, and then a funky rug with this striped like wallpaper thing from Cats and Dogs. Oh, I also put this like 4-poster bed. I saw that in like a couple of the master bedroom photos that I had seen online. So I was like, oh yeah, I can put that. And then I put like this Get Famous thing. I'm not exactly sure what style, like the mid-century modern kind of like style that Get Famous is. Not exactly sure what time period that is. No clue. No clue whatsoever. So I was just like, yeah, it's fine. And then I put a cat scratching tree in this bedroom. I don't know if there are pet bowls downstairs. You know, it's fine. The cat post is for... Oh, I don't know what just happened. I don't know who the cat scratching post is for, but yeah, it's fine. If you want to get a cat in the future, you have a cat tree for him. Here you can see that I'm making like a very colorful, like pink and purple, like room for a kid. And I put like bright pink carpet in the floor. So it's fancy. And then I think in this room, I think it was in this room, I put that like tiled, not like tile, but like colorful tiled, not tiled, I keep calling it that wallpaper that you can see behind the bed. That is what I'm trying to describe right now. I put that in here, that I don't ever use because I do not like it, but I felt like in this room, it fit with the nothing goes together color scheme that I was going with. And this bedroom I really like. I didn't know what I was going for at first, so you can see the waves of colors that I was going for, because originally I wanted to use the green carpet in this room because I was like, at least one room needs to have the green carpet, and then I changed it to like blue. But like you can see that I was like inspired by this Void Cruise poster, and then I made it like blue, like light blue, and then like gray, and then I switch over and I put like a water bed, which like my parents talk about water beds all of the time that they had when they were little. They didn't grow up in the 70s, they grew up in the 80s, but I put this like air mattress to signify that because I thought that was funny. So I did that, and so you can see that it's like black and purple, and I was like, no, like it's like modern and like, you know, old themed, and it like has like a plastic chair, and then it has like, I put like a chess table for one. That's really sad. Just play chess against yourself in your bedroom. Oh, and I put lava lamps. I don't know when lava lamps were a thing, but I put a lava lamp. So that's fun. And then like more posters. I think I put like a cat poster and then a bunch of like video gaming posters. There's not a computer in this house. Yeah, there's not a computer in this house, but like they play video games at the arcade. You gotta leave the house to play video games in this house. So, and then this room is like a artsy kind of like teenager, I would say. I think I kept this like vintage glamour wall, or I didn't. I don't remember. But like it's really pink, and like it has like hearts on it, and then I put like a matching Parenthood bed. So it's like pink and white, and then like, oh, I put this like city living rug, and it's pink too. So the carpet is pink, the rug is pink, it's mostly pink. It has like a vanity in it, so that's fun. And then it has like musical instruments all over, which, you know, this person doesn't know what they're doing. They don't know if they want to be a makeup person, or if they want to do art, or if they want to do music, because I think I put like a keyboard in there, and then like an easel. So they're very artsy. Oh, and I didn't know what posters to put on the wall, and I didn't want to repeat, so I just put like a crystal on the wall. Oh, and this person has a couch from My First Pet stuff. So sorry if you don't have My First Pet stuff. I just kind of went wild with the packs in this house. See, I moved the doors over so I could put a keyboard. And I made it like rainbow. Like had like a rainbow on it. And then like an easel in the middle of the room. And then like cat stickers. so it's funky. And then I went to the bathrooms and just was like, yep, shower. And then I forgot a toilet in one of them. So what does this get famous? But I did fix it afterwards when I was taking screenshots. There's a toilet now. It's okay. And then I put like a bath in this one. And then obviously the green toilets again. And then the backyard is very fun. It has like not toys, like a swing set and like stuff all around it for the parents and the children. So it'll be cute for them to come out here and play. So I think that's fun. So it's almost screenshots time, so I post a new video every day of the week, so you can watch another video tomorrow. Bye.